What chakra spirit wants us to heal, align, balance, open, etc. today? Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra. Ooh, okay. Spirit guides, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels. What is the chakra of the day today? Make me a clear channel to relay any messages about the chakras clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading. And, as always, cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. All right, so let's see. What is the chakra of the day? That was quick. Inner wisdom, crown chakra. All right. Funny. Personal powers at the bottom of the deck. That was the chakra of the day yesterday. And it's funny because I was actually just thinking of personal power when inner wisdom came out. So still, from yesterday, yes. Personal power. We're going to keep that in mind for today, okay? And after you watch this video, I suggest, if you did not see that one, that you go watch it. I suggest, because at the bottom of the deck, along with the same energy as inner wisdom, you need to watch that if you haven't, okay? These absolutely go together, but I don't want to bring that card out because I literally just dropped that one yesterday by itself. Anyway, inner wisdom, crown chakra, number 27. The crown chakra is the top of your head. This is actually interesting because the masculine's morning motivation video that I just recorded was talking about the crown chakra. Very funny how they always correlate. Okay, so the crown chakra. The crown chakra is going to be, like I said, the top of your head. The crown chakra is in control of your awareness, your spirituality, your connection to source, connectedness to everything, oneness, okay? Your crown chakra allows you to be able to talk to God, hear God. It also allows your intuition, your discernment, your common sense, all that shit to be of use to you, okay? Why am I having such a hard time? It's like something's trying to come to me to say, but it's not here yet. So it's like slowing me down from what I'm trying to say because something's trying to come in. I'm just not sure what the fuck it is. Okay. The crown chakra, the mudra for the crown chakra, you're going to take your hands, interlace your fingers, everything but the pinkies. Okay. So this is what it should look like, right? Right here in the center of your chest. And the sound is A-H, okay? Unbalanced, your crown chakra unbalanced, you will feel disconnected from yourself, from God. You will not feel a sense of purpose. You won't know what you're here for. What am I here for? What is the purpose of existing? What is my life? You see what I'm saying? When your crown chakra is balanced, you have a sense of oneness, connectedness. You are tuned into the divine. You feel every rock and tree and creature, okay? So it's very important that you open up your crown chakra. Your crown chakra also opens you up to your higher self. Your higher self is your inner wisdom. Your higher self will never, ever steer you wrong. Your higher self is your spirit part of you that is still with God in the ethers, okay? It's your spiritual self. Your higher self knows exactly what your purpose is, what you're supposed to be doing, and how to get there. You just have to be tapped in to hear your higher self tell you what moves to make, what decisions to make, what to and what to not do, who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. That's why it's very important to be in connection with your inner wisdom, your higher self, to open your crown chakra, okay? Your higher self, for an example, your higher self, some of you are fucking famous in another reality, on another timeline. Your higher self is the famous one, the energy, waiting for you to align with that timeline. You're supposed to be famous. Some of you, your higher self is a genius and has invented some crazy invention that's going to change and revolutionize humanity. But you haven't tapped in and opened your crown chakra and connected to your higher self to get the information to know what this thing is, to create it, to invent it, so that you can be on that timeline, so you can be that genius that invented this fucking invention that changed the fucking world. It's very important that we align ourselves, open our crown chakras, and get in connection with our higher selves and spirit, okay? That's the only way to be able to quantum leap. That's the only way to be able to change your life and your timeline. You have to have the map to get to the destination. Your higher self and God have the map. But if you're not listening or looking for the map or know how to get the map, you're not going to know where to go. Let me go ahead and get into this guidebook. Inner Wisdom, number 27, Crown Chakra. The affirmation: I honor my inner wisdom and trust that it guides me towards my highest good. Period. What I just said. Overview: answers to life's questions and challenges are often found not in external sources, but within your own consciousness. This is inner wisdom, also widely referred to as your higher self. You possess the innate wisdom to navigate complex situations and make the right choices. Your higher self is a version of yourself that knows your soul path and what is best for you. What did I just say? Introspection and self-discovery will strengthen your connection to this inner wisdom. The answers you seek may not be readily apparent, but they are always within you, okay? Now, be patient and believe in the information that comes to you from your higher self. This card may also indicate that you can draw upon the wisdom gained from past experiences to navigate current challenges successfully. That's spiritual discernment. That's spiritual common sense. Lessons learned. You are more powerful and knowledgeable than you think. Yes, you are. Additional meanings for this card. 1, you're connecting with and allowing your higher self to take the lead. 2, if you've been rejecting or neglecting your spiritual practices, it's time to rekindle that connection. 3, a time of self-reflection and spiritual exploration is approaching, or you're already in the midst of it. 4, you have a wellspring of knowledge inside of you, and absolutely you do. People wonder how I know the things I know. It's not me. It's not my physical human self that knows these things. It's my higher self. It's God. The answers are channeled to me because I am connected to my higher self and God. They're able to give me the answers. They're able to give me the cheat codes. That's why when people have questions, 8 times out of 10, I don't know the answer. But God gives me the answer so that I'm able to answer the person because I'm connected. You don't have to know everything. When you're connected to God and your higher self, they'll tell you everything. You don't have to readily know it. It'll be given to you when you need it, at the time you need it. That's just how it works. But you have to open your crown. You have to be connected. You have to meditate, pray, sit in solitude, sit in silence, talk to God, ask questions, and listen and trust the answers. Now, I really wanted to say this really quickly because it just popped into my head for some reason. People that say that God told them to kill someone, etc., that's not God, okay? And I can almost bet money 9 times out of 10 that that person that says that they heard God tell them to do something like that, the voice that they heard was a voice outside of themselves. It was not their own voice. When God and your higher self speak to you, it won't be a different voice. God's voice is not a different voice. It's your voice because you are a part of God. God is a part of you. We are all a part of God's body. So your own voice is God's voice. So if you hear a voice of a man coming from outside of you telling you to do something, that's not God. If you hear the voice of a woman coming from outside of yourself telling you to do something, that's not God. Okay? That's not God. God sounds just like you because God is you. The same voice that you think with in your fucking head, that's God, okay? Not a different voice. And also, God ain't gonna tell you to fucking kill somebody or do anything like that in the first place. So, straight off rip, that ain't God. God ain't gonna tell you to do some low vibrational ass shit. Absolutely not. They will not. So, I was called to say that, okay? So, when people say, God told me to kill 3 people, no, the fuck God didn't. No, the fuck God didn't. That was a demon. That was an entity. Okay? That was someone sending a spell to make you fucking think that that was God talking to you. And they fucking sent that shit into your fucking head to make you fucking crash the fuck out and ruin your life. Okay? Period. But I'm going to close it there. I will see you all tomorrow for another chakra of the day. Okay? In the meantime, in between time, work on your crown chakra, connecting to your higher self and God, and know that all things are possible because you have all the answers inside of you, all right? Have a beautiful day.